So I want to just calculate everything so that when I'm informing people, they will know how much they are spending total. Tomorrow. Oh, yeah, no.
Then
So the thing is, if it's more than one and it's the same domain, it's going to be a whole lot cheaper, right? So I can even charge you 21,000 for 10. But if it's just one, it's still going to be as costly as 20,000 naira because it's the same domain we're going to use to do all.
yes, bro. Yes, inside Julius's place. Okay, thank you. I didn't need to open the slides.
I've chatted you up for the content. I think
You're not supposed to show me that on.
No, I just entered the Zoom link now. No, okay, don't need the WhatsApp group. Add down now, Ola.
You don't have.
I did a group before now. You just did you hear me at the top?
All right, guys, you're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. So let's take it to the WhatsApp right now. Let's go to the WhatsApp and say we are live. We are live. Go to the WhatsApp group and say we are live. We are live. Let's go to the WhatsApp group and say we are live. Go type it. Let the whole wide world hear it. We are live. We are live. Go type it. Go type it now. Go to the WhatsApp group and type it. We are live. We are live. We are live. We are live. We are live, everyone. Okay. Let's just give them some people to let us give them time to join us. Okay, guys. Okay, guys. Let's go. 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 Okay, more people are coming. All right. All right, guys. All right, guys. Let's wait a little bit for people to join us. Go to the group and say we are live. We are live. Let's turn up the numbers. All right, guys, you're welcome to this webinar where we're going to be talking about how to become a certified social media manager. Right? So you guys are welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. No, not here. You don't do live here. Just go to the WhatsApp group, right? Inform the people in the WhatsApp group. Tell them that we are live. We are live. So this webinar is gonna become on how we can become a certified social media manager, right? And you're going to learn a lot in this webinar, right? You're going to learn a lot. You're going to learn a lot. So I'm seeing everyone here. I'm seeing everyone here. I'm seeing Alice here. I'm seeing William or why. Please drop your location wherever you are streaming from. Just drop your location. Go to the chat and drop your location. Right? I can see you. Abraham, I can see you. Josephine, Mr. Ben, Moses. Wow, 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 wonderful people. Wow, wow, wow. Samuel, I can see you. Moshood Adebayo, I can see you guys. You're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome. Right? So in this webinar, we will be equipped on the essential tools and the insights needed to become a proficient social media manager. From content creation to strategies, to community engagement technique, right? So we've got you all covered. So everything about what it takes to become a certified social media manager is what we are going to be talking in this webinar, right? So if you want us to carry on, I want you to go to the chat box. I want this to be a two-way interaction, right? So I want you to go to that chat box now and say, let's go, let's go, let's go. And you can do me a favor by just going to the WhatsApp group and create a very cozy environment in that WhatsApp group, telling people that we are live, we are live, we are live, we are live, we are live. Right? So let's go, let's go, let's go do that now. So there's a lot to learn here, right? What it entails, right? This webinar is going to cover what it entails to become a social media manager, right? Then, all right. So first of all, my name is Afolayo Ololade Tomiwa. That's actually my name, right? But know me as Ola Wealth, and some people recognize me as Sabi Digital Marketer, right? That's just because of my versatility in my expertise of digital marketing, right? So I have been privileged to assist thousands of students in earning a livelihood and establishing profitable businesses and careers worldwide. So my primary objective has always been to try for excellence in Nigeria digital marketing landscape, right? I am proud to be part of Digital World Tech Academy. This is something aligns with my own core values. So together we work on empowering individuals and business to thrive in the digital realm, right? So I'm partnering with Digital World Tech Academy to empower individuals who wants to go into the field of tech, right? Informed
you remember? The vice president. Nobody talk. We just talk. Nobody you don't.
Emphasis on features that hinders the performance of the language.
about the institute. Digital World is an online learning platform with the mission of making tech skills affordable and accessible for everyone, right? So our mission is to make computer education very accessible and affordable to Nigerians and Africa in general, right? So anybody who wants to go into the tech world, right? Our mission is to make sure that this computer institute provide accessible and affordable tuition, right, for people to thrive in the tech world, right? Then we are going to enter into the main section, right? So we are entering into the main section right now, where we are going to be enlightening ourselves about what it takes to be a social media manager, right? So I want you to go to the chat box now. I just want to be sure that you guys are with me. So look, go to the chat box and say, let's go, 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 let's go. Right? I want to be sure that everyone is with me. Let's do that now. Let's do that now. All right, all right, all right. Okay, 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 okay. So a social media manager is to help build companies, brands, reputation by planning, implementing, managing, and monitoring organization social media strategy, right? In order to increase brand awareness and improve marketing efforts and drive engagement with the target audience, right? So the role as a social media manager, your primary assignment is to help the company build a reputation on the online space, right? Using different social media strategy, right? In order maybe to achieve awareness or to improve the marketing efforts and drive engagement with the target audience, right? So that's our main reason or our main role as a social media manager, right? That's your main basic role as a social media manager. Then it is very, very necessary for us to know our duties of a social, our duties as a social media manager. It is very, very necessary for you to know your duties, because sometimes some of us, we are working in a place, or we are working in a firm, or we are working in an organization, and we don't know what our core duties are in that organization, right? So we don't know what our core duties are in that organization. So it is very, very necessary that we understand what are our core duties as a social media manager. What are the things that I am supposed to do, right, as a social media manager? One of the things that is your responsibility as a social media manager is to do what is called content management, right? Sometimes we call it content creation, right? The ability for you to be able to manage the content that are being placed on these social media platforms, right? So, and when we are talking about these social media platforms, we are talking about platforms like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, TikToks, right? So these are the social media platforms, right? And YouTube as well. So these are the social media platforms that are required to be managed by a social media manager, right? So in this course, we are going to actually deep inside, right? So that you can know what your responsibilities are as a social media manager, right? So the first thing I say here is that content management, right? So some content management is sometimes what we call or what is known as content creation too, right? So you should be able to know how to manage the content, whether in graphics, whether in videos, right? Or whether in infographics, right? You should be able to know how you can manage those content, right? And content can come, just like I said earlier, in image form or video form or in an infographics form, right? Then another thing that is your responsibility as a social media manager is to be able to perform research, right? You should be able to perform research, right? Research about competitors that you are doing a social media management for, right? You should be able to know what will work better. What are the things that are likely to work better for the platform, for whoever you are actually working for whoever the client you are working for, right? So you should be able to do research. What are the keywords to use? What are the tools to use? What are the competitors doing, right? What are the competitors doing? Why other competitors are actually excelling and why maybe your client is not excelling, right? So you should be able to know how to perform all this research, right? So which we are going to be teaching you in the course of enrolling with us with this course, right? So then another thing is you are going to learn how to collaborate with other teams in a company, right? So if you are hired as a social media manager, collaboration is very, very necessary. So you should be able to learn how to collaborate with the videographer, with the graphic designer, with the UI, UX, right? You should be able to know how to collaborate with all these people. Then you should be able to know how to design and implement social media strategies, right? There are a lot of social media strategies. So you should be able to know how to deploy, right? And how to implement these strategies. It's very, very important for you to know how to do this, which we are going to be teaching you in this course, right? And it is very necessary for you to be able to set specific objectives, right? Specific objectives, right? And you should we are going to be teaching you how you can actually communicate with your followers and engagement. So these are actually your duties as a social media manager, and we are going to be enlightening you how you are going to go about all these things, what tools you can use in order to help your work faster and easier as a social media manager, right? Then we are going to show you tools that will help you to stay up to date as a current social media manager. So these are all the things that you are responsible for as a social media manager, right? Content management, be able to perform research, able to collaborate with other teams in a company, right? Design and implement social media strategy, set specific objective, communicate with followers and engagement, right? These are all your duties, what you are responsible to do, all right, as a social media manager. Then it is very, very necessary for us to be knowledgeable about the target audience, the kind of people that are on these social media platforms, right? On YouTube, on Twitter, on Instagram, on Snapchat, on TikTok, and Facebook, right? It is very necessary for us to know the percentage of the numbers of people that are on this platform, right? Very, very necessary for us to know so that we can be able to tailor our strategy to some of these platforms, right? Very, very necessary for us to know, which we are actually going to be delving deeper on in this course, right? Then understanding the importance of social media in business world, right? Some people don't know the importance of social media, right, in the business world today. That's why, during 2020, right? When the corona invaded, right? That's why many businesses fail because they don't know what the impact of what social media can actually do to your business, right? So on having this understanding, right, we'll be able to help you to pitch your clients better, right? When you know what it takes and the results that you are likely to give to your client, right? So one of the importance is increase in brand exposure, right? Social media is not just a platform where you make connection with friends and family, right? Rather, it is more than a platform where you promote your product or services content. So people are likely to trust on the brand with social exposure when they can actually check you on Google and you are on Google, when they can check you on Facebook and you are on Facebook, when they can check you on LinkedIn, right, Instagram, on TikTok, and you are on this platform, right? It helps to build more trust and what we call social exposure, right, for your brand. So if you have been doing business and you have not been incorporating social or utilizing social media platforms in some of your business, right? These are the, it is now for, it is time for you to understand the importance of social media in your business, right? So number one is to increase brand exposure, right? Number two is to better the customer experience. Is to better the customer experience. Social media is a great platform to connect with customers directly, right? So you can connect with your customers, right? Using different social media channels, right? So to better the customer experience, right? So that's another advantage. Another advantage is to increase the footfall or what we call traffic, right, to your business. Social media provides an opportunity for your audience to find you, right, through whether web content, right, and increase the probability to get click through on your site, right? On the other hand, your offline business gets the emergence of footfalling, right, to your local store, right? When you are accessible on the online space, right? People will even come to your local store, right? It's an edge for you, right? If you are actually using the social media platform, right? It will even drive traffic to your local store. Another thing is to improve sales performance. Improve sales performance. Businesses can effectively use social media to grow their sales, right? If you are thinking of increasing your sales, right? Or if you are thinking of increasing a client sales, using the social media platform is what is a game changer to any business, right? Who wants to improve their sales performance, because you have the ability to expand to other people, right? You have the ability to expand to other people, to locate other people, right? So that's very, very important, right? Cost-effective marketing. Cost-effective marketing, right? Not every business can afford an enormous marketing campaign budget, right? Not everybody can pay for television adverts, radio adverts, billboards, right? But you can use the social media as an escape route for what? For low cost effectiveness, right? So cost effective marketing. If you are with me and you know that you are enjoying what you are learning right now, I want you to go to the chat box and say, I am getting something. I am getting something, right? Go to the platform right now. Go to the chat box. Go to the chat box. Let me see you do that now. Let me see you do that now, right? Is somebody learning? Is somebody learning? Okay, okay. Nice one, right? Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. right? So cost-effective marketing, right? You don't need to spend much. You don't need to spend much. Then another thing is the ability to reach more people. With social media platforms, you can reach more people. You can be doing your business in Lagos and be reaching out to someone in Akure, in Ondo State, in Oyo State, right? So you have the ability to reach more people, right? Then let's explore the major social media platforms, right? We have different social media platforms. We have the Facebook, we have the Twitter, we have the Instagram, we have the TikTok, and we have the LinkedIn, right? So who are the audiences that are actually on these platforms? Understanding the audience that are on this platform will help you to win in your marketing strategy, right? You will know which platform will actually give you more results, or which platform is likely to give you more results with the kind of audience they have, right? So the first one we're going to be talking about is Facebook, right? So Facebook has evolved into a platform of all ages, right? You see the Gen Zs, you see the millennials, you see the adults, right? You see professionals, you see parents, you see, right? You see all kind of people on Facebook, right? So Facebook has a diverse audience, right? Compared to other platforms like Twitter or Instagram or TikTok or LinkedIn, right? Twitter attracts a wide range of users like the journalists, the politicians, the celebrities, the professionals, the influencers, right? While Instagram is actually for a visual appeal to a younger audience, right? People in their teens and their 20s. Right? It's popular among users interested in photography, fashion, lifestyle, right? Travel, visual storytelling. Because when you have this understanding, it will help you to tailor your strategy better. Let's say you want to sell a wristwatch, right? You know which platform to go due to the kind of the lifestyle the people are living on this particular platform. If I want to sell a luxury wristwatch now, right, I'll be choosing the Instagram, right, because it will actually be more appealing to the people on that platform, right? So we have the TikTok, right? The TikToks are actually for popularly among the Gen Zs, right? The younger millennials, right? So they are known for short form video content, challenges, and trends, right? So if you are working for a personal brand, maybe you are working for an artist, right? Who wants to promote his song, right? They can use the TikTok, right, to do the promotion, right? And we have the LinkedIn. The LinkedIn is actually for professional networking platform, right? For people who are looking for jobs, right? Who are looking for more clients and all that, right? So the next thing we're going to be talking about is branding. Branding. It is an error for you as a social media manager for you to have no knowledge about what is called branding, right? Branding is actually very, very important for any for any organization or personal brand or corporate, right? So what is now branding? What is branding? Because some people have mistaken branding for logos, taglines, right? They think that's what branding is all about. But branding is more than logos, right? Branding is more than logos. So as a social media manager, you must have you must have an understanding of what branding is, right? So branding is a strategic process of creating a unique identity and perception for a product, service, company, or individual, right? It involves establishing a set of attributes, values, and associations that distinguish the entity from its competitors, right? And resonates with its target audience. So branding goes beyond just logos and visual elements. It encompasses the overall experience and the impression that customers, client, or audience have when they interact with their entity, right? So branding is more than logo, right? So branding is the overall process of creating a unique identity, right? How a product or how a brand or how an organization should be perceived, right? How the public should perceive that organization or that brand. Are you getting it? So branding is all about the audience, right? How do you want the audience to see you? Right? It's all about the audience. What perception, what do you want to be living in the memories of your target audience? Right? So that's what branding is actually all about. Then it is very important for us to know that we have three types of branding, right? We have the product branding, we have the corporate branding, and we have the personal branding, right? We have the personal branding. We're talking about product branding, right? Nescafe is a brand, is a product brand. Are you getting it? Right? So when we're talking about branding, Mr. Biggs is a brand. Are you getting me? Right? So if we are together, I want you to go to the chat box and say, yes, we are together. Let's go, let's go, let's go. You're learning something. You are learning. If you are learning, I want you to go to the chat box. If I don't see any message in chat box, I won't continue. If you want me to continue, let me see the message flowing. Right? Let me know that I'm talking to some people who are feeling me. Okay, okay. Nice one. Thank you, guys. Thank you, guys. Okay, yeah. Yes, thank you for gingering my morale. Right. So I want to go now. I want to go. I want to fire on again. All right. So I said we have three types of branding. We have the product branding, we have the corporate branding, then we have the personal branding, right? So the product branding, we have the peak milk, right? That's the branding. That's the product branding, right? We have the corporate branding, right? We have the personal branding, right? You could be working for an artist, right? An artist, you need to create a unique brand for that artist, right? Or you are working for a politician, or you are working for an influencer, or you are working for any professional in their field or a businessman, right? You need to create a brand for that person. So we are going to be showing you how you can actually carve out a brand, an outstanding brand, a unique brand, right, for your clientele, right? So then I'm using Apple. I'm going to be using Apple as my case study here, right? So Apple is a brand, and they have a tagline called "Think Different," right? Now I was talking about that. Your brand is the way you want your target audience to perceive you, right? Right? So the way they want their target audience to perceive them is that they are different, they think different, right? That's the way they want to be perceived, right? So the images, the videos, the content, and everything that they are going to be carrying out as a brand is going to be in alignment with what? With the tagline, which is to think different, right? So people buy Apple phone, people buy iPad phone, people buy MacBook because it reflects something, right? They are always different, right? So people believe that Apple phone are customized for some category kind of people, right? That's the way they want us to perceive it. That's the perception they are living, right, in our memories, right? So that's how a brand works, right? You must be leaving a perception in the heart of your target audience. And these are what it entails. So your visual identity, right? So the visual identity, that's where the logo falls in, right? The product designs, right? That's where we have the visual identity, the commercial videos and everything, right? The brand values. Apple is known for its focus on innovation, design excellence, and user experience. So everything is going to be the brand values, the brand messaging, the brand loyalty are going to be tailored on a common cause that they carried, right? That's what they are, that's the perception they are going to be selling to the people. That's what they're going to be selling to the people. And that's the same thing when you're working for a brand, right? You must enlighten your clientele, right? That you are a brand. Your product is a brand, right? Your product is a brand, your corporate is a brand. What are the core values? What are your core values? What do you want to be known for, right? That's when you can now carve out a visual identity, a brand value, a brand messaging, and brand loyalty based on that core belief, right? That's the thing, right? So there are so many tools, right, that are actually needed as a social media manager, right? We have the social media management platforms, right? Like Hootsuite, Metricool, Sprout Socials, and Social Bakers, right? I love the Metricool, right? You can actually integrate different social media platforms on the Metricool, right? I think maybe I should show you that. Right. Can you see my screen? All right, all right, right. So the Metricool is actually a social media, management platform, right? Where you can actually integrate every of your social media platforms, the Twitter, the Facebook, the Instagram, and every the YouTube, the Google My Business, every social media platform. You can actually make them one, right? So I'm going to be teaching you how you can use this app, right, to do competitor analysis, right, and use it to sort for international clients. How you can use this Metricool to sort for international clients and how you can pitch them, right, using just this tool, right? I'm going to be teaching you how you can use it to work for clients or work for yourself. Maybe you want to learn social media management, right? Even for your own brand, right? Maybe you want to use it for your own self, right? I'm going to be teaching you how you can use this platform, right, to do so many wonders, right? And I know some of you will love that wonder, right? Okay. Okay. So we have the analytics tools too, right? You have the analytics tools where you can actually use it to check your Instagram insight, the LinkedIn insight, right? The engagement, the number of people that are engaging on the platforms and all that. Then we have the content creation tools like Canva, like Adobe Creative Cloud, like Pink Monkey. I'm going to be teaching you how you can make use of all these tools, right? We have the scheduling tools too, right? So that you can be working for 3 to 4 clients on base, how you can actually structure your clientele. Are you getting it? One of the advantage of the social media manager is that you can actually be working for 4 or 5 different clients, right? At the comfort of your home without you going anywhere, right? And you'll be working for those clients. You'll be scheduling meetings with them and everything. So I'm going to be showing you all these things, right? Community management tools and the importance of community to every business, right? Community is very important to business, right? And I'm going to be enlightening you what how community is very, very important as a social media manager, right? And the community management tools you can actually use. Then we have the advertising platforms, right? How you can create advert on Facebook, on LinkedIn, on Instagram, on Twitter, right? How you can create short links and how you can do keyword research. All right. Is it sounding very interesting? How many of you want to learn, right? If you want to learn, I want you to go to the chat box and say, I am learning this skill. I'm learning this skill. It's actually a very lucrative skill, right? Very, very lucrative skill. And there are job opportunities, man. As of today, I can guarantee you, let's check together, right? I can guarantee you that they are still looking for social media manager today. Let me show you. All right, let me show you. Just to show you that there is job for social media manager. There are jobs, plenty yafu, right? So social, let's get it now. Social media manager jobs. Let's check it out. Let's go check it out. Let's go check it out. Are they jobs? Are they jobs? Yes, they are jobs, right? 96 social media jobs needed like this, right? 3 new today, right? Then, yeah, 141 social media manager jobs in Lagos is needed. As of 141 social media manager jobs available in Lagos. So there are jobs, but there are not people who are skillful to do this job, right? So we are going to be teaching you the skill of a social media manager, right? How you can craft out a brand. 280 social media manager jobs is available on this website called indeed.com. 99 social. When people are complaining that there are no jobs, there are no jobs. Then 337 social media manager jobs in Nigeria. Open jobs for social media manager on glassdoor.com. Right? There are jobs as social media manager, right? But people are not using this. They're not utilizing the opportunities for their own good, right? Studying the wrong courses, right? But you can, even without zero background knowledge, right? You can work as a social media manager. Whether, even if you like, don't go to university, you can work as a social media manager. This is just a skill, right? It's just a skill. I'm going to be teaching you how you can actually function very well as a social media manager, right? So I know this is very, very fascinating to some people when I'm showing them jobs, right? Some people, this is the way they are opening their mouth. Hey, whoa, I don't lose job for my life. This is the way some people are opening their mouths like this. Says jobs there for this Obodo Nigeria. But because I don't know the right thing, and he make me no get job. See, somebody is opening mouth like this now. Right? This is the case of some of you. So how many of you want to be a pro in this? Right? You want to learn all these things. You want to learn how to use Canva. You want to learn how to use how you can do a good captivating video editing. Right? You want to learn marketing strategy. Right? To attract leads to your business. Right? How many of you want to learn this? Or you want to implement it on your business? Or you want to learn how you can get international clients, right? I'm going to be teaching you my cheat sheets, right? I'm going to be giving you my cheat sheets I've been using over the years to get international clients, how you yourself can position yourself to get international clients. So I want you to go to the chat box and say, I want to be a pro. I want to be a pro at this. Go, 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 go. Go, go, go. Say, I want to become a pro at this. I want to become a pro at this. How many? All right, let's go, let's go, let's go. I want to, how many pro? How many pro? How many pro? Hey, somebody said I want to become pro max, right? So I have a very, very special offer for you guys, right? I have a very special offer for you, right? And this offer that I have for you, if I were you, I'm going to take this offer, right? I'm going to take this offer, right? So I want just 20 persons, 20 serious persons. If you are not serious, get out, right? 20 serious persons. If you are not serious, you can just leave right now. I need 20 serious persons, right? 20 serious person that is ready to flow with me, that is ready to learn this skill, right? I want to teach 20 serious person that is ready to learn this skill, right? I'm ready to teach them, right, how to excel as a social media manager. And you can get, how you can get international clients. I'm going to be teaching you that, right? You can earn dollar. This economy where we are, we need to start thinking of how to earn dollars, right? And I want serious people, right, that wants to get that as a dream, right? Want that as a dream. I'm ready to encourage you so that we can actually move together at that pace. And it shall be a testimony, right, to everyone, right, in this place, right? It's going to be a testimony, right? So I want to move with some certain set of people, right? So I have an offer for you. I have a detailed recorded of over 40 video courses, right? Tailored to this social media management course, right? Then I'm going to be doing a 5-week weeks live support system class, right? Or more, right? 5 weeks or more live support system, right? Where we are going to be talking as a community of social media manager, right? How we are going to be analyzing strategies together, because people that I want to train in this place are not my people, right? I want them to become part of my Sabi digital marketer community, right? So, and I'm going to be giving my social media management handout, right? I'm going to be giving it out. I'm going to be giving you out my free social media management toolbox, right? It's worth 10,000, but I'm giving it out. And I'm going to be doing a one-on-one masterclass with you, right? If you are having difficulties, you can actually, that's why I'm not looking for much people, just 20 people, right? So I'm going to be having a class of other experts, people that have been working as a social media manager, that even me myself has trained, right, as a social media manager, right? We're going to be having that class of experts, right, where you can ask questions that are actually bothering you, or questions that are actually get you better as a confirmed certified social media manager, right? And there's going to be a certification, right? So I want to be doing this thing. It's just a giveaway, right? I'm going to be doing this for just 3,000 naira, right? For just 3,000 naira, right? For just first 20 people, if you know, say you know one, get out, right? So first 20 people, I'm going to be doing this for first 20 people, right? That can just go and make that payment of that 3,000 naira right now on the group. So I make the payment, right? Then I have a bonus for you. After all those boku things where I don't give, now I'm having now another bonus for you. Now the bonus is I'm going to be teaching you how you can position yourself for international jobs. How you can be reasoning international, right? Who wants to go international here, right? So how you can be thinking international, right? How to get international jobs as a social media manager, right? You're going to be learning that too. How to use AI, right? How to leverage on AI. Some people are thinking maybe AI is coming to take your job. No, AI, you are just to leverage on AI tools, right? To make you to get the job better, right? I'm going to be teaching you how you can use AI tools, right? To make your work smoothly as a social media manager. And I'm going to be teaching you how to run Facebook ads using the ad manager, right? I'm going to be giving a full video course tutorial too, right? Free, all for free, right? Full video tutorial videos, right? You want to get all this package, right? This night, go and make 3,000 naira payment, right? Go and make that 3,000 naira payment. I'm giving you the giveaway now, right? So now I want to be answering some of your questions, right? What are the questions? What are the things that are bothering you, right? What are the things that is not, you are not clear about when it comes to this social media management, right? So I want you to raise up your hand, right? Raise up your hand, and I'm going to unmute you, and I'm going to answer that your question right now. So, any question, any questions? All right. I think I have Omolola Aremu. Omolola Aremu. What's up? How you doing?
Good evening, sir.
Yeah, good
Can you
evening.
hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. What's up?
Good evening, sir. God bless you for giving us this opportunity. I had actually thought AI would have taken over by now.
Wow. AI is not
Thank
taking
you very
over.
much. I wouldn't know if you heard my voice clearly, sir.
You said what?
Did you hear what I said?
Yeah, you said you thought AI is taking over.
Yes. I
AI is
didn't
not
know that
taking
this
over.
opportunity. Okay. To God be the glory.
AI is not
Well,
taking over. We can only use
oh,
AI for our own advantage, right? So, and in this
okay.
course, I'm going to be teaching you how you can use.
Okay. Okay. Well, I want to know how long your mentorship will last. First and foremost, how long are the classes going to take? But then how long would the mentorship last? Is it going to be for 1 year, or what is the what are the modalities? Because I have learned from some people in the past, in 2019. I remember I learned from a place, and then they started
Okay,
acting like they just wanted an instant training, and then you go and take care of yourself.
okay. So now our own classes are not like that. One thing I love about digital world classes is that we give you a support system, right? So we give you a video, right, to go and watch, to give you a pre-knowledge about the lessons we are going to learn for that week. Then we don't leave you there. Every week we have a support system, right, where you can actually ask your questions and all that, right? And that support system is going to last for 10 weeks, right? It's going to last for 10 weeks.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right.
All right, ma.
Sorry, sir. Is it possible for one to call you anytime aside from the class? If
Sure,
one
why
needs
not?
clarity,
Yeah, it's very possible.
mentorship, and all of those things.
Yeah, sure, it's very possible. Why not? Call
Okay.
me. Let's chat.
But
Let's
it's
talk.
still okay. Okay. Please, is this number on the screen your own number? The 090 triple
Yes, that's my
39.
number. That's my number. Chat
Okay.
me up. Call me anytime.
I'm grateful, sir.
All right, ma.
Thank you, sir.
All right, ma. All right. Any other person? You have a question? Raise up your hand, please. Any other person? Any other? Abubakar. Okay, Abubakar Mohammed. Please unmute. Mr. Abubakar Mohammed, unmute. Mr. Abubakar Mohammed, please unmute. All right. I can hear you now. You can go ahead and ask your question.
Let's continue.
You said what? Okay. Somebody else has a question. Somebody else asks a question. Somebody else has a question. Okay. Ariz Abdullah, you can unmute. Ariz Abdullah. Ariz Abdullah. Ariz Abdullah.
Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Yeah, thank you. I'm happy to join you. I'm on the transit. I will not be able to talk hours.
Oh,
Can you hear me, sir?
oh yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you.
All right. And thank God you are recording the audio, so we'll be able to access to it after the program.
All right. All right. Yes. It's recorded. You have access to it, right? So I want you guys to go and drop your payment proof on the group. Go to the group and drop your payment proof if you want to join us on this journey, right? I want you to go to the group now and go drop your payment. Go drop your payment right now. Apostle, you can unmute.
Yeah, good evening.
Yeah, good evening, Mr. Kola Bola. Apostle Kola Bola, sorry.
God bless you.
Yes, sir, Apostle.
I just made my payment now.
Okay, Mr. Kola, that's nice. Okay, that's nice.
Yeah,
No,
can you hear me, sir?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, thanks for the opportunity.
All right, sir.
God bless you for what you are doing.
Oh, thank you very much, sir.
For people like us who are not too tech savvy,
Okay, yeah.
what's the hope for us? Because I've done a lot of classes like this. At a point, it will get so muddy, it will get so technical that people like us we fall off the way.
Wow.
You think someone like us who have little, we are not. Unfortunately, we are not among the Gen Z generation, whatever you call it. But you think someone like us who are in our midlife and not too
No,
tech savvy can.
no. I disagree with that. You can do all things, right? Apostle, you can do all things. Right? I've taught people, I've taught someone of 40 years, 45 years. I've taught a woman, one of the lady in my class is 40 something years old, right? And they are assimilating these things, right? I think is another thing is the approach to teaching, right? But our own approach to teaching is step by step. So we're going to be giving you a step-by-step guide, right? That will help you to achieve your purpose of registering for this course. And I guarantee you that you will not regret it.
God bless you, sir. That's all.
All right, sir.
Thank you, sir.
All right, sir. Thank you, sir. So, Mr. Kofi Anku. Mr. Kofi Anku.
Yeah, good evening.
Yeah, good evening, Mr. Kofi.
Anku.
Anku. Okay, Mr. Anku.
Yeah, I would like to know, I joined it, but I don't know right, it has been addressed. I would like to know what are the schedule for the classes? Is it weekdays, weekends, or how long it will last?
Okay, so the schedule for the class is going to be communicated to you after payment, right? So you'll be communicated to, that will
Okay.
be communicated to you when the class is going to start.
Mhm.
Don't worry about it.
Why I say that is some of us are enrolled in your other courses, data analytics and stuff. So we don't have a clash of time for
That
that.
is even the main reason why we are leaving that, right? So that students can decide collectively when we can actually have the class.
Okay, thank you very much. Okay.
All right, sir. Thank you. Any other person? Any other person? Any other person? Any other person? Your question, please. Your question, please. Okay, so if you are in Ghana, go and make your payment to this Ghana account number, right? So go and make your payments, right? So you are paying 50 Ghana cedis, right? If you are in Ghana, go and get your payment done, right? Just pay your 50 Ghana cedis, drop the payment proof on the platform, right? Any other questions? Any other question? Any other question? Right. Before I zoom off, should I go? Okay, so go make your payments. If you want to roll with us, you want to chill with the big boys, right? Go make your payments now. If you want to chill in our community, you want to be part of our community, go and make your payments right now. Because that community is going to be lively and we're going to make a whole lot of money. It's going to be lively and we are going to make a whole lot of money. Okay, some people are making comments. Okay. Okay, somebody is asking question, please. Okay, which day are the classes, please? I need to know before payment because of my busy schedule. Right. So Ezine is asking which days are the classes, right? I told you after you make your payment, you will be answered, right? So we will know, we can actually know when everybody will be fine with the class, right? We can actually do a vote, right? Whether to put the class in a batch A and batch B based on the days, right? So because of your busy schedules, in order to help you, right? So don't worry, just go make your payment. That will be sorted. You have no issue, right? So someone is asking about, I'm sorry, I am late to the class. Can I have the access to the lecture? Sure, you have access to the lecture, right? Somebody say, so for the class is 10 weeks, yeah, right? Yes, there are live tutorial classes every week outside. Okay, somebody is helping me to answer that question, right? Right. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for your questions. Right. Thank you guys for your question. I have been able to answer every one question. Right. So if you want to chill with us and you want to make money with us, I repeat, you want to chill, you want to make money with us, go and make your payment, right? And let's start the class. It's going to be massive. We are going all out, right? To do things right. That's going to get us certified as a social media manager, right? So I'm still gonna give you like 2 minutes to to ask your questions, sorry. To ask your questions. You want any questions, you have any doubts, right? Okay, chat, somebody saying, is the class every day? No, the class is not every day. It's not every day. It's not every day. Not every day. Okay, my first time to join, I'm paying now. I hope it will be worth it. Then can refer as many friends as that. Ezine, you have no problem. It's going to be worth it. Ezine, precious. You can actually chat me up, self. Chat me up, let's talk. I'm guaranteeing you it's going to worth it. Victor Udo, good evening, sir. Please just send me the video of today's class as I attend the class very late. No problem, Victor. I got you. I got you, my bro. Right? I got you, my bro. Any other person? Okay. I'm about to go. I'm about to go. I'm about to go. All right, thank you, guys. It's been a lovely time with wonderful guys. Okay. Somebody says, like, I'm a pastor and the founder of a youthful church. Can there be a modality to organize this for a church? Yes, there is. Yes, there is. There is. Chat me up, right? Or chat me up. Yeah, we love such partnership. Apostle Kolabola. Yeah, we love such partnership. Chat me up. Chat me up. We can discuss that, right? So, how many days in a week is the class? That will be communicated when you make payment. You want to know what is going on in our community, right? Make payment and join our community, right? You want to know what's going on in our community, make payment and join our community. The number is your WhatsApp number. Yes, sir, that's my WhatsApp number. Apostle, that's my WhatsApp number. All right. Go make your payments now. Go make your payments now. All right, guys, I'm about to go. I know a lot of people don't want me to go, but I'm going to stop right here. Right, I'm about to go. See you in the community. We are going to take these jobs. Right, if you work hand in hand with me, we are taking this job. Right? So thank you. Bye for now.